Alright, welcome back. It's been quite some time since we last see each other, right? But we are back to continue with my quest to become the best healer in all of Eos, yeah. And who better to do it than my bestie, of course. But enough about that. We need to continue with whatever we were doing last time. We returned the book to Cly, yes, and we danced for her, under the rain. It was a special moment. Anyway, we never actually completed the quest line, so we need to go back to Gemini. Wherever she may be. I honestly don't remember where... Oh. Okay. So we go this way, and, oh, we're actually not even close. Perfect. Okay. Not to worry. We'll get there when we get there. And afterwards, I'm not sure if I would be allowed to continue with the Arcanist's quest line, so we might as well go back to Vesper Bay to see what the Scions are up to. Is it this way? Sounds about right. Okay, we can use the Ethernet. Touchy touchy. The lower decks. And here we are, the Arcanists Guild. Alright. Nice. And there's Gemini. Gemini, talk to me. Cly has recovered from her despondency. What a weird word. This is wonderful news, and we have you to thank for it. It is unfortunate, however, that both Cly and our guildmaster are possessed of such impenetrable personalities, but at least in the case of the Foreseer, we have an inkling as to the nature of the cage that imprisons her. I continue to hope that her partnership with you shall gradually pry those bars apart. Return to your training, Mai, and prepare yourself for the demanding tactics Cly is sure to formulate in the days ahead. All right. And we get to choose our reward. I think I will use the spectacles because that's the one thing I can actually equip right now. There we go. And we leveled up. Wait, we leveled up. Oh, that means that we could have equipped anything. Okay. Never mind. Doesn't matter anyway. We still could use the spectacle. Yep. And the spectacles, please. And as I suspected, I am not allowed to continue with this quest right now. So, I should go to Vesper Bay. Do I still have some of those scrolls? They are not scrolls, are they? Gwendolene's token. There we have. We can use one of these and go directly to the Scions themselves. Western Tanalan. Alright, here we are, and it's a beautiful sunset. Look at that view. Well, we cannot quite see it, but There it is. Though we missed the actual sunset. Such a pity. But what can we do about it? So let's go see the science. And here we are, the Waking Sands. Hello, Joe. You need not fear. This location is secure. Yeah. That's usually what they say prior to an attack. But, sure. Entrance to the solar. And here we are. Hi, Blondie. How are you?
We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eosia. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it is that first brought you to Eosia, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Mai.
I mean, it's not like I have anything else to choose from. The dangers are great. Yours is no small endeavor, but I will go whither the wild rose blooms.
I take it you will help us.
Yeah. That's the least I can do.
Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team.
Hi, Thancred. You and I are gonna get just fine. Get along just fine.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Yes, we're acquainted. She still owes me dinner.
Greetings. I have been expecting you.
Of course you have.
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
How are you, dude? Hi.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Excuse you?
The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
You could have just said nice to meet you.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together establish the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, pleased to make your acquaintance too.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
Okay.
But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
All right.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
All right.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
And what exactly did they take?
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
I don't even know what they took.
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
How about you tell me what actually got stolen?
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Well, this so far looks like the start of any job. You have a lot of questions, nobody's answering them. Just like in the real world. This is gonna be great. Anyway. So Thancred, my man. You're almost as handsome as I am. Talk to me. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery in an estate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit, and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Alright. Off to Drybone. Wherever that may be. If I were Drybone, I would be here. Alright. Do I have that etherite? Probably not. Okay, and where is this? Eastern Thanalan. And where is that? Do I have anything close? What's this? I have nothing close to this place. Where am I, exactly? I am here. Oh my god. That's a long way. Okay, fine. Fine. This is Lower Lenosha? No, Southern. Where is Lowell? Wait, what? Oh, right. I'm not in Lenosha anymore. Silly me. Okay. I guess I should go to Ul'dah. All right. So I kinda need to go to Central Thanalan just so that I may go to Eastern Thanalan right there. All right. Perfect. So that gate over there should lead me. Let's run a little. This should be the gate. Central Thanalan. Okay. And there's a big aetheryte right there. I shall touch it. That's a big bug. I wouldn't want that in my room when I'm sleeping. Can I run? I cannot. 6 seconds. 1. I can run. Look at that sky. You don't get to see that in the city. Not anymore, at least. What was that? God. Okay. Come to think about it, that's probably not the weirdest thing I've seen here. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay. There we go, the aetheryte. Touchy touchy. There we go. Now where do I go? That's northern Thanalan. This way. So I need to go back. I jump. And that way, I suppose. God, this place. Okay. I shall find it eventually if I keep going in this direction, right? Maybe this would come in handy for the time being. Maybe not. Is it really this way? I think it was. Ah, I hate these big frogs. Are they hostile? Okay, that wasn't so bad. This should be, yes. This is the road. Eastern Tanalan. Okay, and we're already at Drybone. Just gotta go left. Now that's an interesting structure. So, sorry about that. It seems like I had a bloop in my connection. We're already at Camp Drybone. Because of course, what can you expect to find in Eosia? These poor people, they in so much need of help. They don't even have enough to get themselves some proper clothing. Etherite. Touchy touchy. My man, you must be Isengard. Isengard.
I'm Eisenberg, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Menphilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description should be along.
Did she say that it would be the most handsome adventurer that you have ever seen?
Keep it to yourself, lad. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. It seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victim safely returned.
All right. What am I? This is not too good. I guess I prefer the money. All right. Isengard, talk to me.
Let us get right to it then. Menphilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of scholars at the church of Saint Adama Landama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent. But I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area.
All right. Because if you need me to pick up some corpses from the road, then I guess that I am your man. I'll be right back. So I gotta go back and take the other way. Perfect. Can I run? Wait. There we go. I gotta go this way. That should be the area. Now that I've noticed. Okay. We need Toppy. Toppy, where are you? Oh, you appeared in front of me. There we go. Toppy, it's good to see you. Are you friendly? Yes, you are. Perfect. Oh, hi. Well, actually, no, that's not necessary. Let's just ruin you. There we go. Is there another one? Toppy, do you see another one? Because I don't. Alright, so yeah, this is a person. Oh god, it fits into my pocket! Let's see. Do you fit in my pocket? He does. Or she. I don't know what it was. Do you fit in my pocket too? You do. My god. It's like that bag Barney always had with him. I can put unlimited things in it. Let's go back. Come on, Toppy. Don't get left behind. Wait, where do... Oh yeah, I do need to talk to Isengard. Isengard, I got your corpses.
My name is Eisenbart. It is good to see you return, though. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen?
What did I just say? I've got your corpses. Here, have them.
With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you.
And you are most welcome.
Now then, what of the Amalcha? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amalcha remaining after all. I feared as much.
I didn't tell you anything, but sure, yes, there were Amalja there.
Their part in the newborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings?
I don't know. But I'm guessing that you're about to tell me. So, what are you thinking, Isengard?
What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of August, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him. Else, he's not like to speak to you.
Why not? I'm such a handsome and reliable looking dude. But anyway, I swear I saw Goku. Maybe I was mistaken. So where is that, Okay, it's that away. I take it I need to talk to you. Are you August?
Well, God be damned! You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ul'dah.
What in the seven hells do you want with me now? Yeah, don't take it personally. Here. Alright. Just give me one moment and we'll get back. Alright? I don't know why this is happening right now, but it will not take too much time. It's usually about half a minute. There's a queue, but only 16 players in queue. So it's not too much. I'll be right back into the world. Any second now. Okay, now we're loading back in. Okay, now we're back in. Sorry about that. Anyway, we can continue. Yeah, here. Talk to me now. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Isengard. For folk here as wary as they come. Folk around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. What with all the disappearances, you can go talk to him yourself if you don't believe me. Sure, I will talk to them. But first, Mids, are you alright? Anything I can get you, love? Come on. Oh. I don't know. Well, actually, are you really feeling okay? Your skin looks, Don't question it. Alright. So, let's go talk to the people. To the good people of Drybone. Huh. Well, that looks interesting. That thing is kidnapping a child. Is really no one bothered by that? Okay. Maybe that's normal around these places. Am I right? So, you look like a hungry beggar. Talk to me.
Oh, please, sir, just let me be.
Whoa, that's a nice trick. Okay. You, child. Talk to me.
I've nothing to say but this. About that who or whatever's been feeding off us low folk.
I think the word you were looking for was child. Or children. Low folk sounds weird. You look like a petrified pauper.
What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please don't kill me.
What? Well, it would seem nobody wanted to talk to me. What can I do about it? Actually, what should I do about it now? Okay, let's go back to the inn. Tavern. Whatever it was. Angus, talk to me. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of all getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved onto a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. I don't. I've never been there. What now? Should I go back to Isengard? It would appear so. Alright. Isengard, talk to me.
Welcome back, Mai. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps, if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know of something of use.
Alright. The money, please. So, what's the plan, Isengard?
If we would know what your common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than at the church of Saint Damalandama. It is a small and humble church, found to the northwest of here. And so long as you are headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marquis. He tends the graves of the Lich Yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred.
I don't think that it is because you trust me. Probably nobody else wanted to do it. But okay, I will do it just because you are you. Okay. I take it should be this way, right? There's my man. Marcos, I was looking for you. You're Marcos, right?
I am Marcos, yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there.
I was told that you were the one handling the bodies. Why do I have to do that? As I expected, nobody really wanted to take this job. Yeah, so much for trust. Oh, it's this way. All right. Sure. Let's take the corpse out of my pocket. Seriously? This is how they take care of their dead people? They strip them and just lay them on the ground? I sure hope nothing bad ever happens to me in Eorzea. Anyway, should I go back to Isengard? Wait, what? I still need to take care of the body? Okay. Fine. Oh. Okay. They just take everything they have and then they bury them. At least that's more normal. Marcos, talk to me.
Me, they all walk in Thal's road. What? Missing people?
I did not say anything about that. Are you a telepath?
I am afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Arison can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Arison within the church walls.
Alright. Let's go into that church. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss, miss. Okay, into the church we go. Are you perchance Sister Orson?
I hear you have done us up the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isengard when next you see him. You seek knowledge of missing Drybone inhabitants.
Everybody here is a telepath. I'm so surprised. How can I join this church of yours?
It is true I am closer to the people than any other of the Order.
Fine. Ignore my question.
I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marcos would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a monk called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marcos and soon.
So Thancred is not such a nice guy after all. We gotta see what we can do about it. Anyway, where do we go now? Back to Isengard, I suppose. Oh my god. Well, that's something I haven't seen yet. Okay. And I am supposed to save a land with such monstrosities? Okay. Isengard, there you are.
Thank you, Mai. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself...
Oh, you've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Mai? Thancred. A pleasure, my dear Isengard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Angus, more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Frustration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confessions, the good sister Orson herself?
Arson! She wouldn't. She couldn't.
Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend. And you would be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper, Marcos. I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. Alright, just give me a shirt. Well, come to think about it, I prefer the money now. So, what should we do now, Isengard?
Sister Arson, it cannot be, though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But no, it could not be she, could it? I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orson's activities.
Alright. And where should I expect to find that boy? Isengard? Isengard. Fine. Don't tell me. If I were that boy, I would probably be at the Golden Bazaar, which is over here, by the Invisible City, of course. Oh. Oh. Okay, I need to go that way. I suppose it's this way? Yes. And there we go. Thanalan really is a pretty place. It kind of wants to be a desert, but it's not really a desert. Alright, this is the Golden Bazaar. And those are children. I take it I should talk to you. You, little man.
Please help! Sister Arjun went all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I'd lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her.
Alright, a damsel in distress. That is my specialty, boy. Don't you worry about it. I will get her back, or I am not your bestie. And I can guarantee you I am. Alright. Like she was at plain sight. Okay, we already found her at least. Oh, Toppy is not with us. Toppy, come back. There we go. So, that's that. Okay, sister, you've got some explaining to do. So get up.
You! You are the one from the church! Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child. Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given to him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him.
But explaining. Toppy, she did not explain anything. That's not good. Where should we go now? Back to Isengard? Okay, Toppy, if you say so. It's not too far away for me to spend my money on it. All right. What are you doing? I love yours, yeah. My God. Topi, I found a Geodude. Too bad we don't have any Pokeballs. Hey, that place is no longer glowing. I wonder what changed. Whoa, that's a big thing. What even is that? Can we get a closer look? Oh my God, that thing will obliterate me if I get close. Better not do so. Right, Toppy? Okay. And we're back at Camp Drybone. Isengard, talk to me.
Sister Arson was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. God forfend, I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans, and risking her own well-being in doing no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds that Thancred would have us believe.
I did not tell you that. Everybody here is a mentalist. They can read minds. Anyway, what should I do now, Isengard?
I am well glad. I reserved that inn room for Sister Arson. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, onto the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amalja encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances.
Okay, to the southeast. Okay. That away and then that away. Perfect. Come on, Toppy. Don't get left behind. Alright, so it should be this way. And then I should see the road split. Right? 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 I am not seeing the split. Is it here? It is here. Okay, somewhere around here. That's a big, Are you a goat? Oh my god. Look at that. Let's pose together, goat. You and I. Okay, there is Thancred. Thancred, my man. So, Sister Orson, she's all right. Ah, there you are, my. So good of you to come. Indeed, I heard all about good Sister Orson. Isengard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Mai. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? So that's how it's gonna be. Is that gonna be... is that how this dynamic is going to be working? Because I am not sure. Bunny lady. Now, if you would please excuse me, I have important matters to attend to. With this bunny lady. Mai, please go into the encampment. Fine. Okay. This way, right? Seriously, you could not come this way? It's empty. Alright, what's this? That was easy. Okay, going back. Oh, there was a guard. Thancred, is your date gone? Yes, you scared her away. But well, did anything tickle your fancy? Yeah, look at this. This leaflet. See the wealth of Nalt to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Nalt Thal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the order penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Orson makes of it. Sure, I will take it to the sister for you. Come on, Tuppy. Catch up, Tuppy. Don't get left behind. Let's run a little. How much gil do I have though? 11 grand. That's not too much. We can barely buy a burger with this. Okay, so Sister Orison should be there. Probably. Oh my god. How can he be so cold? Mrs. I do believe it is because he's no longer, I will not say it. I'm sorry for your loss. Hi. Thank you. It's so fortunate that I know how to speak sign language. So, is there a Sister Arson here? Mrs.? Is there a Sister Arson here? I will see myself in then. Hello. Is he sleeping? All right. Hello. Oh, Thancred. You were here. Yes. Really? That's all you're gonna say? Damn it, Thancred. Okay, so sister.
My savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day?
Take a look at this.
What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that, I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people?
I don't know, you tell me. Thancred, what do you think about this? The plot thickens, my. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony in this somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary in our hands. I shall consider how to best to handle this. For now, tell Isengard what we have learned here. Fine. Thank you, Ms. And I guess that's see you later. So Isengard. Isengard, my man, talk to me. Posing as a priest? To think. Well, word travels fast here. These traveling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Mai. I shall keep my ears and eyes open, now more than ever. Alright. I prepare the money. Yes, I am more powerful now. I can feel the power. Isengard, what should I do now? I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not disrepair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Mai and me serve like with like posing. Let Mai and me serve like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor.
Ah, I dare to hope this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in a battle, but I can't supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell of these stains.
These will serve well. You have my thanks. Listen, Mai. So as to lay the foundation of our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isengard has lent us, and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us.
My name is Isengard.
Alright, why do I always keep doing stuff for you, man? Okay, so I should wear weathered shepherd's tunic. Good. And weathered shepherd's slops. Do I have no? I suppose not. Okay. Oh. All right. You're just gonna stand there, don't you? Okay. Fine.
Mister, I want work.
Huh, and you are?
Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your life. Be gone, and see to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Okay, sir.
Okay. This way.
Give me coin.
I preach the teachings of Azima, the warden. Hast thou come to partake the honey of her wisdom? Azima is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid here beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days.
Sure, because praying is going to help me feed my family. Anyway. That's... I saw it up there, yeah. I need to go up there. Fine. Thancred is probably having a blast, seeing how I'm doing everything for him. Anyway. Miss,
some coin.
What is it? God, not again! Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep you with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? Miss, we are at Drybone. But well, I shall assume that's all I needed to do, right? Oh, I still need to talk to someone else. Perfect. Oh, to several someone else's, actually. Is it not here? Okay. Is it here?
Miss, I need coin. Give me coin.
Greetings, good sir. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate.
Alright. Hey, you're that bunny lady. Thancred must have traumatized her. My god, with that man. Anyway. Who else do I need to pester? Right. Do I need to go? I have a feeling it's down here. Somewhere. There, at the bar? Probably. Yes. Hey you! I'm a refugee. I need coin. Give me coin. Ah! And I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry. But we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. Will ya? Well, at least you were more... Wait a minute. How old are you, man? Miss, how old are you? Is this man bothering you? Don't respond to her. I can explain everything. You be kind and stay sitting there. You, on the other hand, get away, please. Now, the Amalja worship effort about being they proclaim to be the Lord of Inferno. They say whosoever looks upon him must choose one of the two fates, to follow him for life or be burned to ash. Not much of a choice if you ask me. But you have the choice to leave right now before I call the flames. So be off with you. Fine. Lady, don't you be afraid to call the guards if this man is bothering you, okay? Come on, Toppy. Let's change clothes. There we go, that's better. Thancred. Can't you see I'm a bit busy, Mai? You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Mai. The camp, however, is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate. To the east of here, the eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Fine. Lady, if that man is bothering you, don't be afraid to call the authorities, you know? You don't need to stand that guy. But anyways, you take care, okay? Hopefully you will be alright. And I need to don those clothes again. Oh. I am missing the pants. There we go. So. Sandgate. Okay. So I get out, and I go left. Perfect. I get out, and I go left. Is it where I see that light? Oh, that's not a light, that's a Geodude. Oh. I am too far south. Oh, he's actually wearing the part. Hi, Thancred. Finally see you doing something at least. Yes, yes, a fine evening for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? You look absolutely smashing, my. Spare me the sarcasm, Thancred. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left, then, is to wait for our quarry to appear. Yeah, sure. Oh, you poor, unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Nalthal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer, August. But what? How did you know? You bastards tricked me! Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Amaja raids begun. They would appear as sudden as a sandstorm, and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, and so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands. Outrageous ones. Demands? What kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leave me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amaja. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence. You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak! That was good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could smell mold meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Amaja pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets. Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. Not you again. There. Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter, there'll be time enough to learn the truth. My, be a good man and take word of these developments to Mimphilia, would you? Yeah, sure. I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Fine. I shall go to the waking sands. But first I need to get out from these clothes. Yes, that's better. Ain't that so, Toppy? You're my best friend, Toppy. Anyway, Bunny Lady. What is Thancred doing to that lady? Anyway, Oh. Wrong pocket. Wrong pocket. Come on. There we go. Now we go to Vesper Bay. Western Tanaland. Okay. And we are here. Vesper Bay. Seriously? Again, guys? Whatever. Hey, Tataru.
Hey, mine.
God, Tataru. Why do you keep doing that? All right. Minfilia, I have news for you. Thancred has been doing some shady stuff, and I don't know if a bunny lady is at peril or not. Also, I have news about the Amalja.
Welcome back, Mai. I am pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along.
Yeah, that's not really how I would put it, but
I see. You have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffice it to say they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done.
all right. Well, we must do what we must do, ain't that right? Do you have any sort of plan, Master Commander?
Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubblypots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix, and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as a bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, and the way will become clear.
Seriously? Don't we have more pressing matters? Like, you seem like you know this Mutamix guy. Don't you have like spare equipment or so? Besides, I don't use swords. I use my mangas, which I publish by myself. I don't need no blade. Fine. Okay. So Central Thanalan. There's that. Do I have? Okay, since I am all the way back here, and I really don't want to walk that distance, this time I will spend the money. All right. Let's see. need to go in that direction. Fine. Doesn't seem to be too far away. If I'm being quite honest, I would have never seen the bonfire. Minfilia is terrible at giving directions, but well. It's a good thing that I have my magical map. Are you Mutamix?
Excuse. Here's a blunder. I'm just trying to bring up mathematics public pots.
Sure. Yeah, I have a knife.
Fighty tool drinks in every self.
When full every self, Vitals changes to Stony Shine, name of materia. If materia joined with other Vitals, Vitals has gain power of every self. Materia is repeated that Uplander is made of materia.
Yeah, I know her.
Yes, Uplands, which is a measurement with five bits. Materia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings Vitals to Vitals, yes?
Sure. Yeah, here, have it.
Vitals is a strong assisting tool. Make or takes a show of some power of materia.
The materia, master.
No, I should Uplander point at Vitals, yes? Materia joined with Vitals.
Oh my.
Vitals gains power of materia. Vitals reward. Here, Uplander, take Vitals to Minfilia.
Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them.
Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of material to the gear, you imbue the house item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours from someone as would have struggled to cut stick into a weapon worth wielding. Uplander wishes to be joiner of material. Then Uplander best be acquainted with knowledge of crafty making.
Alright.
With knowledge of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of material. If Uplander wants sprinkles to waddle with knowledge of material, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with the other ones of Mutamix.
Fine. I don't want to do that though. Not right now. Doesn't seem too important, if I'm being honest. But anyway, I should go back to Minfilia, right? I better make sure. Yes, I do have to go back. Good. Western Panalan. Okay, we are back. That's nice evening here, right, sir?
Most certainly.
Nice meeting you. Goodbye. Oh God. Sir, someone is taking your friend away. Is everything all right? Miss, are you okay?
I don't feel my legs.
She's all right. Okay. Nymphalia, I went to talk to that goblin.
Welcome back, Mai. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful.
You kidding me, right? Here, have your dagger back.
Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substances are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I am sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Mai, so make it your ally. Now, it is time we discussed a matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin.
I guess I am ready to begin. Talk to me, great commander.
Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend August, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have August return this planet. As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provided to them, Mai. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he begged me to tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
So Thancred is busy. Is he not? Nymphalia, do you realize what he might be doing? Did you read my report concerning the bunny lady?
Yes, Mai, I am aware.
Are you planning on doing something about it?
Mai, you gotta understand, Thancred, well, rather, his family is of influence. We would do best not to make him angry.
So that's what it comes down to, huh? Well, if such is the case, I guess there's nothing we can do now, can we? I'll see to it that it gets done. All right. So, where was I supposed to go? Oh yeah, Camp Drybone, right? There we go. Yeah, wasting my money. Eastern Tanalan. Alright. That away. Are you the Flames Urgent? Oh, you are.
You're my bestie of the science. My thanks for coming, friend. We are stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prise from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizardmen aren't all aware of that their man, August, has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet their traitor, the traitor will spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the science. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much more of the Amalja plot if the mission succeeds. Let's make sure it does.
Alright. And, I know this may sound dumb to you, but how am I to spot an invisible city?
You gotta be kidding me. That's just the name. It's on the east side from the Golden Bazaar.
Oh. Okay. I'll be there, and I'll be waiting for you guys. Don't be late. It was this way, right? Okay. To the invisible city that's not really invisible. To the east from the Golden Bazaar. So, should I go this way? No? That way. Oh. Okay. And I just continue forward from here. Perfect. What's going on? There we go. Toppy, don't fall behind. Catch up, little Toppy. Don't get left behind. Wait, what? Fate joined. What's happening? I didn't join no Fate. What's up with that music? Is there a danger? Mr. Undertaker, is there danger nearby? I am afraid. Oh, I need to go this way? Perfect. Oh, I missed the spot. Here? Perfect. And now we wait. Yeah, sure. What is going on?
Is the bait in place?
Our man is in position, sir.
Good. We make our move as soon as the Amalja appear.
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of this?
Wait, something's amiss.
I'm afraid your little ambush ends here.
I eluded the immortal flame scratches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it?
'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Ha ha ha.
Aye, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep.
They're all yours.
I take it, this was not planned, was it? Alright. Copy. I don't need you. I need you, Emmy. Okay. How many more? Alright. Oh, reinforcements. That's not good. Okay, we can do this. There are too many, but we can handle them. I think. Maybe. Probably. As long as we don't lose any. Maybe. Do we have a healer? Besides... Okay, okay. Please don't hurt my friend anymore. Okay. Oh no, did I fail? Are my friends okay? My friends are not okay. Come on.
Put up your weapon, or you'll commemorate a dead man.
It's just a book, man.
Behind you!
Oh my! What was that?
Mommy, bring him. The rest of you, march.
Traitorous scum.
All right. Emmy, I don't think you are needed anymore. So, Toppy. Welcome back, Toppy. Now, where am I? Why are you bound, man? Are you okay?
I fear the Amalja meant to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's dead. With steel in hand.
Are you okay? Why am I the only one without... Why am I not bound? What's going on here? The Bowl of Embers. Okay. Am I expected to wait now, then? Perfect. Look at all these people, perfectly bound. The Amalja surely did not care enough about me. Maybe they didn't want to ruin my perfect hair, and that's why they didn't bind me. That's probably it. They just were too nice to me. Anyway, I do hope we get to progress sometime soon. We are probably missing a healer, Toppy. What a shame. Anyway, let's see. Oh, what level are we? We are at level 27. That's not too hot. What can I do in the meantime? Let's check our hunting log. Western Lenosha. Lower Lenosha. Western Lenosha. Lower Lenosha. Everything is far away. Western Lenosha, yeah. Yes. Oh my god. And we're in the middle of Thanalan, Toppy. Whatever are we going to do? Okay. Where are we anyway? Wait, what? What? What is this place? What? Oh my god. Toppy, we might be in a little bit of a pickle. Sergeant, this is not optimal. Do you want me to untie you?
Damn it all! A traitor in the flames! What has become of us? I am sorry you were trapped into this. Were I a better judge of character, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Don't worry about it. But still, do you have a plan or something? No. Do you want me to untie you? Maybe not. Okay. I'm guessing this may take a while at this moment. Oh, Malja. Can I I cannot attack them. Perfect. I'm gonna give it one more minute. And if not, then maybe we shall continue tomorrow. Are you okay, man?
Listen well. This waters feed into the marshes of Drybone. A short swim will see us to freedom. However, if all of us attempt to flee, we are like to be discovered. You alone must sneak out and assemble a rescue party. Once you have one free, seek out our comrade stationed at Drybone. He will show you the way back here. May the 12 speed your way.
Oh my. I can actually leave this place. Perfect. But I will not leave the immediate area. Rather, I will cancel the duty finder, and I think I will call it a day. Yes. So, thank you for joining. I shall continue my adventure tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Time. Right? Until then, have a nice night, and you keep on being wonderful. Until tomorrow, and goodbye.